All right, we want to welcome y'all back to another episode, a well-weighted episode of TnT. This is the ninth one.
We bite.
We are back. It's been a while. You know, we had finals and we had on Christmas break, and then we just wanted to wait till after all the bigger bowl games and the NBA got in the shaking and stuff like that. So we're back. Anything you got to say to the people, man?
Hey, man, we back. That's all I got to say. We here.
Of course you would say something like that. All right, we're going to start it off. We're going to kick it off with the NBA season. Let's see. Biggest surprise so far, like team-wise and then player-wise. Who was the biggest surprise that you didn't think would go crazy?
The biggest surprise is the team right now? I don't know. Maybe the Magic.
Okay. Yeah,
I feel like the Magic. I feel like they're playing really good.
Yeah. What's his name is finally coming out of his shell. Fultz.
Yeah.
Cole Anthony is playing pretty decent. The biggest surprise, like bad, is probably the Wizards, in my opinion, as you can tell.
1-5.
1-5. They just got their first win last night, I want to say. Either last night or the night before, but Westbrook was not playing, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing else crazy. Hawks, as we talked about before the season started, the Hawks are looking decent. I do not know who they lost to. The Nets.
I don't either.
The Nets are gonna have a lot of rests, like between KD and Kyrie, so they're gonna have a meaty. It's not gonna be a crazy record, but it won't be like horrible. So they're gonna get in the playoffs. We all know that. The Knicks being at 500 is kind of surprising to me. That's for the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, for right now.
I forgot about the Raptors. Raptors look like trash. Pascal Siakam. What did somebody say? They said, I seen it on Twitter. They said Kawhi made Pascal look like Scottie Pippen.
He really did.
On the Bulls, bro, because he is not like that.
Yeah, he's not looking like how he was looking in the playoffs.
Right. So we know who's gonna take the East, bro. It's either gonna be, if they stay healthy, it's either gonna be the Nets or the Bucks. Or the Celtics. The Celtics look pretty good. Tatum and Brown look pretty good without Kemba, even though their record doesn't show it. For their Western Conference, we can go.
I see y'all boys. Nah. I know you want to talk about it, man.
Yes, sir. I can't be biased on our show, bro. I can't be biased. So, but y'all know when we talk about it, bro. Suns is 5-1. The best thing about this,
surprising.
Yeah, you can say that. But it's like last year, the close games that they've had, like against the Jazz and the Nuggets, they would have messed around and lost them last year. So that's already showing improvement with CP being out there with him and Book and Aiden. That was their first game of all three of them having over 20. So they look pretty good. Their defense looks you have to sit and watch way better. Nothing else really crazy. Nuggets will look kind of iffy. I think them losing Jeremy Grant is huge.
That was huge,
and Plumlee too. Even though it don't seem like it on stats, his defensive rebounding was huge for them. Clippers is the Clippers. Besides that crazy loss, but they didn't have Kawhi. But you still should not lose by 51 points.
Hey, that's awful, bro.
Nothing else too crazy. Christian Wood for the Rockets is looking pretty good. Damian Lillard, we got to talk about him. Hold up.
Yeah. I seen someone on Twitter the other day. You might have posted it, actually. He get the most excuses for any superstar.
Man. He really does. Because like I put on my story, bro, if KD or Brian had that game, y'all would have been on. They would have been on his case for sure.
Okay.
I think CJ is averaging more.
CJ been cooking.
Right, bro. Been killing him.
His moves look crazy, though. You could tell he was working in the offseason. Like, the moves he been putting together are crazy.
Man, what? I remember the move he had on, even though it was a bubble, but the move he had on Morant to win them the game.
He killed
Morant them last, 3 possessions. Man, so he cannot guard me. He was on his ass. Speaking of Morant, sprained ankle, I think they said 3 to 5 weeks. So
good. I'm playing him in fantasy this week.
But you just say good to the dog. Oh, I can't stand
Nah, I'm
you,
just
bro.
playing, bro. I'm just playing. I wish
But
on
no,
nobody.
right. But the good thing about it is it could have been way worse if you seen it
That's
than it's
fact. Oh
playing out.
yeah. Facts.
It was as soon as he hit that ground, he knew it was bad. But yeah, like I said, 3 to 5 weeks. But in addition to that, if everybody was saying like, oh, the Grizzlies, the Warriors look like, I'm not gonna say trash, but the only bright spot to them is how good Wiseman is playing.
Man, they
Wiggins and
trash.
Oubre, they do look pretty bad. But I was like, it's only 5 games. You got to let them like settle in. But
I
in the
hope.
5 games, they look horrible.
What's up with Kelly? That's my dog, man. But he shooting 4% from 3. Come on, dog.
They were cheering for him when he made his first 3. You are a 3 guard. Nobody should be cheering for you unless you're if you're a guard and unless you're Ben Simmons, nobody should be cheering for you making a 3. I'm sorry. There's no way.
That's facts.
So if I knew he was gonna play like that, I would have said ship him to OKC and then obviously he's in Golden State now, but ship him out of Phoenix if he knew he was gonna play like that. Jesus Christ. Another one of the superstar injured is Towns. I think he dislocated his wrist.
Yeah, tough. Because I got him on my team.
I know you was shitty. I don't know the timetable for him. Spurs make history with Becky Hammond being the first female
That was
coach.
lit. That was lit.
Right.
Love to see that.
Right. She'll be I think whenever he retires, I think she'll be next in line.
That'll be fire.
Right. Even if she don't take the Spurs job, somebody's gonna give her a job in the next, I'd say like 3 to 5 years for sure.
Thanks. We need a black woman coach in there. More black coaches in general though.
Big facts. Shout out to the Suns because we got one of the only ones in the NBA. Because it's him,
Yes,
it's Monty Williams, Doc Rivers,
Dwayne Casey.
He's on the Pistons. That's not it, is it?
It might be.
Because Tyronn Lue for the Clippers. That's 4.
Man.
uh,
He only has a job because the players like Kawhi and Paul George want to do what they want to do. That's the only reason he they coach.
He gonna let him do that.
Yeah.
You don't let him do that. Mavs don't look too good without KP. Luka is doing Luka, but that man needs help ASAP. KP needs.
He come back. I feel like they're gonna be decent. I feel like they're just gonna be like the same as last year though. Exactly.
Yeah, they didn't really make no crazy moves. They lost Seth Curry. I said Steph. They lost Seth Curry, which was kind of big. He went to the Sixers. Sixers don't look too bad either. They look pretty good.
Yeah, they always do in the first part of the season.
Hey, you got a point. You got a major point. Nothing else crazy. Oh, the Pacers lose TJ Warren to a broken bone in his foot, I believe.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be out for some weeks.
Yeah, he's gonna be out. They said he's out indefinitely. No other major injuries. Who's your best rookie in the first, let's say 5 to 6 games, because everybody didn't play 5 yet. So, I'm your best rookie out of the first 6 games.
I mean, the most impressive to me is LaMelo Ball. His vision is definitely a little bit better than even what I knew he had really good vision, but it's a little bit better than what I thought it was.
That's true. Yeah, we got a article from NBC Sports. They said Wiseman is number 1 right now. If I can go down, this apartment Wi-Fi is ridiculous. Melo started off real slow for sure, but ever since then, ever since like I said, like the 3rd game, it's definitely been more ups and downs for him. The first couple games was an end. Okay, got Patrick Williams at 5. He's been pretty good quietly, even though people was pissed at him for going. It's not his fault, but people was pissed at him for going number 4. He's not doing that bad. Okay, I guess that's just gonna come up and not go nowhere. Like it ain't no X on it or nothing. Like, all right, forget it. We're just gonna go around it. Haven't heard much about Peyton Pritchard.
I seen a little bit. He been, yeah.
Oh yeah, he would be the backup point guard behind Teague and Marcus. I guess you put Marcus Smart at the one of the two. The only thing with Anthony Edwards is his shooting is not bad, but it's like below average because like I said, he's shooting 41 from the floor, averaging 15. So it's just he got to find the shots easier.
It's because he don't care. Hey, he been hooping though.
He really has. Go back to Ant real quick. You see his interview, bro?
Yeah, he wild.
You can take a dude out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the real saying. But I ain't gonna say that on the thing. Dude sounds like he was straight from Atlanta.
He sounds just like 21, bro. Just like 21.
Yeah, what? He said 3. He said straight up. You know he from Atlanta. Besides his shot being hideous, hey, it's going in. So there ain't no point in changing. He averaging 11, 4, and shooting 50. Yeah, he's doing good. I wanted him instead of Jalen Smith, who's hurt now. Wiseman has been doing, I don't want to say great because it's too early, but he's been doing good for how bad they are. He need to give up. He need to get some more rebounds, but that's pretty much it. I don't know why LaMelo Ball isn't on here, but he's probably in order. I'll probably go Wiseman, Ball, Edwards, and then I'll go Wiseman, Ball, Halliburton, Edwards, and then Denny Avia from the Wizards. He's the most consistent one. I got him on my fantasy team, and all his games have been like just straight. There's nothing crazy, but there's nothing horrible either. Right. So the Wizards picking him is like it's a good pickup for them. I'm not seeing nothing else with the NBA. There's no James Harden rumors is still at a standstill.
Bro, it's crazy how that man just came back hooping.
Yep. It's like I seen something there like he might be the Dennis Rodman of the NBA.
For real though.
He do what he want when he on them off days, but when he come back, he get the job done. There's no way in hell you should come from a strip club and not going to training camp to coming in and dropping 44 back. What did he have? 40 back to back or something like that? Some crazy stat.
Yeah, and he had 44 and 17.
Man, if I pay you to hoop and that's what you do, I can't be mad at you. I'm sorry.
You can't be mad.
I think that's it for the NBA. No crazy performances so far.
I do want to say KD looked crazy though.
Oh, of course. Matter of fact, yeah, definitely. He
didn't miss a beat. Achilles, coming off that Achilles injury, he looked crazy.
Right. He didn't miss a beat.
LeBron still looked real good.
Yes, of course. I feel like he ain't gonna stop playing until he about 50. Lakers look good. I think Montrezl Harrell is trying to still find his way into that team, like what his role is official, like what his role is for real, because obviously he's not starting. So I don't know. The Lakers are gonna be the Lakers. They'll be straight.
They're gonna be good. Dennis Schroeder looks really good too as their third option.
Yeah, because he can get a bucket when he wants to. Don't get him wrong. He's tough.
He's gonna get a bucket.
That was a huge pickup for them. Let me see. That's good for the NBA. I think that's.
I think so.
All right, we can move on. We can knock college basketball out real quick because it's nothing crazy. This is the one. It should be another poll coming out today, as a matter of fact. Let me make sure that's not what that just was. Okay, that's not what it was. We don't have the new rankings, but this is the one from last week since we ain't looked at them. Gonzaga and Baylor hasn't lost. KU took a bad loss yesterday to who they lose to? I was watching the game. Texas. Texas is a real good team, and their backcourt is very, very experienced with Courtney Ramey, Andrew Jones, the one that had leukemia. That's another thing with him, bro. He is strong for coming back and playing at a high level coming off of leukemia, bro. That's ridiculous.
Someone else go to Texas. Go to Texas.
The point guard, he played for Oak Hill. What is his name? He's from. Oh my gosh, let me see. You got it.
I got my iPad right here, man.
I forgot his name. Hold up.
Texas basketball.
Matt Coleman. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. No, but that's not even
Yeah.
who I was thinking of. I was thinking of Greg Brown.
Oh, for sure. That was my next take in there. But that's a good team.
Yeah.
That's a real good. They're 8. They were 8 last week, so I think they'll go to like 5. I think Wisconsin lost to. I think they'll go to like 5 or 6.
I really haven't
I
even
don't
been
think.
paying attention to college basketball. All I know is that Gonzaga might not lose. I mean, they look crazy.
Man, what? Suggs, and then they got the
He
2
look.
big men.
He look. I'm glad he chose basketball over football, man.
What? He would have been dumb if he would have chose. Well, not dumb because he could have liked it more, but it wouldn't have been smart for him to pick football. It wouldn't have. The biggest surprise in this top 25 is these people, these boys right here.
Mizzou.
I get it's the first 6 games of the year. They just lost one to Tennessee, and then they just beat Arkansas, who was 9-0 yet, before they lost to Mizzou. But if you pay attention to the ball, you know how bad Mizzou used to be. Regardless of they're not playing no comp. For them to be, well, they were undefeated. For them to be 7-1 at the beginning of the season, that's ridiculous. So shout out to them. Rutgers looks pretty good for them. They used to always be bad. Kentucky gets their first win in a while against Mississippi State yesterday.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Kentucky not good.
It's just Coach Cal need to realize, all right, I can't win a national championship with 18, sometimes 17-year-old, 18-year-old men or boys when I'm playing when the other the rest of the conference is 22, 23-year-old men. You can't win like that. You look at every national championship. Look at Nova. Look at Gonzaga. Look at North Carolina, Duke. Duke sometimes has the younger ones, but they don't win with them. So
yeah, there hasn't really been too many national champions that had a bunch of one and done.
The only one I could think of is when Kentucky had AD, and that was just that's obviously Anthony Davis. What is this? Minnesota's going to be tough because they might have the best bucket in Power 5. What is his name? I don't want to get his name wrong. Of course, I don't want to come up. It's Kerr or something. Marcus King Kerr.
Oh, Marcus King? Yeah.
Is that his name?
The little jet.
Yeah, he's hard. He's tough. So he might be like the best just pure bucket in Power 5 for sure. Iowa is going to be Iowa. There's nothing really else crazy.
Or maybe it's not Marcus King. That's what. Yeah, no.
It started with a K. I know that for sure.
Because Marcus King with the CMU, it averaged like 30.
Yeah, he was hard. What is this dude's name, bro?
I don't think I've heard of dude that you talking about.
Man, he hit a game winner like the first 2 or 3 games. Put dude in a blender and hit the jump shot.
That's tough.
Where is he at? Marcus Carr. Boy, right here.
He went to Mount Vernon.
He is hard, bro. He is too tough. Oh, let me see how much he's averaging, but Marcus Carr. Hey, he is a buck. But yeah, like I was saying before, we brought up Marcus. Iowa is starting to get better after they lost a game or okay. So he used to be at Pitt. Okay, bet. Look, he averaging 22, 4, and 6. You can't really but it's 22, 4, and 6. The thing is in the way. Especially for being in the you just started conference play, but especially for being in the Big Ten, that's pretty good.
100%.
Yes. I think that's it for college ball. Anything you want to get into with college ball? Are you straight?
I haven't really. I got to get back into it. I've been slacking lately. I've been asleep most of
Yeah.
the time. But anyway, I do want to talk about Jit from Florida though that collapsed on the court.
Oh yes. Keontae Johnson. That dude.
That-
I remember watching him when he was at Oak Hill. Man, I'm glad he's up and moving.
Have they said
They
anything
haven't.
about COVID it being a factor?
No. Well, not that I've seen. No. It may have just. It could because they said it's a new strand of it
Yeah.
that's out. So it may be that, and they just didn't know it. It could. They said I think he did have it like a while ago, and it's some people have had like longer term stuff, like some like after he had,
Yeah.
after a while of having it or not having it. I mean, so it could be something like that. It could have just been just a regular health issue. Well, not
He
regular
might
because that's not regular.
he
Something
might
else.
Rudy Gobert the whole NCAA.
Man, you filed for that.
I'm just
But
saying. I'm just saying he might. He
nah,
might.
it would have happened by now because as
That
soon
is
as
true
Rudy
though.
got that, as
Yeah,
soon
that
as
is.
Rudy came out with that, they shut that right down. Rudy Gobert, bro. I was talking about this right after we got quarantined, bro. Rudy Gobert really shut the whole world down.
He did.
If
Yeah.
you really think about it, that's the crazy part with it. But no, shout out to Keontae Johnson he recovered
Yeah.
real good.
Facts.
He's back with the team. I don't know timetable wise when is he gonna play again, which I'm sure that's in the back of his mind. And he's not worried about it right now. He's just glad to be awake and alive. So, like I said, shout out to him. Gonna move on to college football. You see the screen share, man. And I'm not even gonna say Ohio State. Justin Fields comes out and shows why he should have been one of the Heisman finalists. Was he one of them?
I hope not. Nigga, 6 games.
I don't think he would because it was Trask, Lawrence, Devontae. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. So he comes out and shows why he should have been one of them, even though they only played now 7 games, 6 games. Ohio State is still Ohio State. I don't care what nobody say. They should have been in there. They don't talk about some. Whoa, I had them ranked at 11. Now you know it ain't 10 teams in the
Yeah,
country better than
yeah,
Ohio
he
State,
wild.
bro.
He wild for that. I knew they should have. I knew they should have made the playoffs. Actually, I need to text somebody. I'm glad you reminded. I'm finna
So
text him right now.
But nah, Ohio State puts on a dominant performance. It looked pretty good, like it was going to be a shootout in the first quarter, but Clemson just couldn't put the ball in the end zone in the second quarter. As you can see, they scored 21, and Clemson scored 0 in the second.
Mm.
But
Yeah, he took that. He took that hit. He took that personal, man.
Man,
He
right? He
did
was
get
like, "Oh no, I got to
smacked.
tee up now." He did get hit.
I don't know. I don't know if I would have called it targeting, but
That's what I was saying. But then my homeboy was like, "Well, you got to realize he led. It wasn't the fact that he hit
yeah,
Fields in the head, but he led with his head.
he led with
And
his
they're trying
head.
to
Yeah,
prevent a lot of that." So I was like, "Yeah, because that's how you get. That's how Ryan Shazier ended up paralyzed. Shout out to him, even though he played for the Steelers. But speaking of Ohio State, bro, this dude Trey Sermon is coming on quick
yeah, he
because
is.
he didn't get all them carries at the beginning of the season when they first started playing. It was Master Teague, I think. I don't know if Teague pissed somebody off. I don't know if he got hurt. I don't know if his grades dropped. But ever since that Big Ten championship game, when dude, 330 yards, something like that. Yeah, he's been going crazy. So I guess he's gonna start for this last game for them. Trevor Lawrence didn't play bad at all. It was just the defense couldn't stop nothing. And that was my concern when they played Notre Dame. That's when I was like, all right, Clemson might be in trouble if they giving up 40 to Notre Dame. Well, I'm not saying Notre Dame's a bad team, but you got to think they're going to have to play, or they was going to have to play Bama and Ohio State. So you can't give up 40 to Notre Dame and be expected to be one of the best teams in the country. Chris Olave continues to show he's one of the best receivers in the country. Ohio State just dominated this game from start to finish. Well, really, like I said, it was really the second quarter. 21, and you can't put up nothing in the second quarter. Clemson, y'all tripping for that. If it's gonna be a shootout, don't take a quarter off. You can't do that. we're gonna go to the Heisman, who I think is the Heisman winner, and will probably be the first receiver, if not ever, in a while, because I don't remember the last time a receiver won
It's
the
only been
Heisman.
one. Desmond
Who
Howard.
was it? Desmond. Oh, from Michigan. Okay.
Yeah.
So Devontae Smith comes out, 7 catches, 130, and 3 touchdowns. Mac Jones, he might be one of the most consistent. It's not the fact that he's the best quarterback in the country, but he might be the most consistent for sure.
He's gonna get the job done.
Yeah, exactly. Najee Harris. I know you seen that bro. It's hurdle.
Yeah, he's nasty. You know, Connor. I know Connor was talking about how he tackled him in high school.
He tackled.
He pushed him out of bounds. He pushed him out of bounds.
Oh yeah, he did play Antioch. Hey, ain't that a tackle on the stat sheet?
It might be.
You never know with California football, but no, I've been watching Deuce since he was at Antioch in California. He'd been hurdling people, he'd been trucking people, he'd been stiff arming.
Facts.
So this ain't, if you pay attention to high school ball and you've been paying attention for a while, you know Najee Harris has been doing this hurdling stuff. So Bama comes out, I wouldn't say, we're gonna say kills Notre Dame 31-14. It's not the fact that Notre Dame didn't play bad. It's just Alabama's defense is just way too good. You can't stop that 3-headed monster with Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. It's just, and then their defense is ridiculous.
You think it's gonna be a good game
against Ohio State?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ohio State didn't play the defense like Bama yet. That's all. That's what it come down to. That's what it come down to. But if I was to have to put my money on it, I'm definitely put my money on Alabama because you cannot. And even if you do stop, what's his name, Devontae Smith, you still got Mechie. And then hold up, I ain't really to this yet, but I'm hearing Waddle is supposed to be back.
Oh, he's supposed to be back?
That's what they said. They said he might be back. It's a small. I think it's a slim chance, but he might be, because it was only I'm not gonna say only because he broke a bone, but it was only a broken ankle, and broken bones don't take as long as people think.
Nah, they really don't.
I just remember they were saying like he might come back. Yeah, I can't really find nothing on it yet, but we can keep on. Well, we'll probably run an episode after Saturday after the next championship or whenever that is, whatever day it is.
It ain't normally on a Monday?
Is it? I think it's on the 11th. What is that? That might be it. Yeah, that's probably a Monday.
That's a Monday, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, shit, we'll just do it either. We can just do it either we can just do the episode on Tuesday then and just go over just everything from that week and the national championship. We can look, if you want to, we can look at a couple of the bowl games, like New Year's Six bowls and all that. Nothing. Did you see Mississippi State and Tulsa getting a big old fight?
Hey, they was, man, you seen dude kick bull and then run away?
You see him? He was on live with it. He said, "Why me?" He said, "Why'd you kick him?" He said, "Boop." I can't say what you're saying on the live, but yeah, he kicked him. He kicked the mess out of dude. First game we're gonna start with is Cincinnati and Georgia. Cincinnati had this game from.
I can't believe they lost, bro.
That's what I want to say. They had the game from probably about first quarter to about 5 minutes into the left in the fourth. I don't know what to say. Cincinnati was probably having one of their best seasons ever. This is probably like a Super Bowl to them. They played good into the last couple minutes.
I know you seen dude that was standing on the field watching the trophy presentation.
Oh yeah, but he's a dog though. They said he was cold, so I think he was only a sophomore. But yeah, that's some. Whoever plays Cincinnati, they better watch out for Dog next year because he's gonna be pissed. Man, you know how pissed you got to be. You know how he was probably like, damn, bro, just sitting there watching people celebrate what you should have, and you was winning the whole game.
Okay.
Let's see. Texas A&M, North Carolina. Texas A&M show why they should have been in the playoff. come out with a good win. I don't want to say dominate because they didn't start going crazy into the fourth quarter, as you could tell by the score table. But they played a good game. Kellen Mond, they said, I forgot who was the other two, but they said of all, I think it was three of them. They said if all three of them come back, Texas A&M just might be the best team in the country if they get all of them back, which I don't think is going to happen because if I'm Kellen Mond, I'm going to the draft. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I still don't think they weren't better than Notre Dame.
Yeah, but either way, we both know who would have won that.
Yeah, either way,
game.
yeah, they got
So,
smacked.
right. Iowa State, this is probably the best season they've had. I don't want to say ever, but in a while for sure. They end the season on 9-3.
Just about ever.
Right. Indiana. Oh, was that today or yesterday?
No, that was yesterday. But they have their starting quarterback. They starting quarterback towards ACL against when they beat Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, he told a while ago. I remember that.
Yeah.
Kentucky beats NC State. Not really nothing crazy. I think that's it for real. What was the other two at? Let me see. No, it wasn't that one. Oh, yep. Can't not talk about this one.
Smacked.
Yes, Trask didn't have. I don't even want to say arguably because he's easily the best tight end in the country. Where he was without Kyle Pitts for this game, but bro, you can't throw 3 interceptions in the first quarter.
He was. They ain't have none of their starting receivers.
For real?
Yeah, nah. They all skipped.
Hey, that's smart though. You don't want to risk it and then mess around and get hurt and your draft stock plummet. So
that's the problem with bowl games nowadays, though. If it ain't the college football playoffs, dude's not trying to play.
Right, your best player ain't playing them.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oklahoma State gets a good win against Miami. Nothing really crazy. I don't think Chuba Hubbard, he opted out a while ago, I think so. So that's a good win for them without having Hubbard. They said De'Aaron King tore his ACL, as a matter of fact.
That's tough. He coming back though.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know if he come back or go ahead and say forget it and just go. There's no other really crazy. Oh, Coastal Carolina takes their first L of the season.
That was a good game though.
He said, "Whoa." Yeah, I did see how they lost. I forgot how. I think who'd they play? They almost fumbled the bag. I think Liberty, didn't they?
Yeah.
Was that there? Yeah, I was about to say one of them games. Somebody almost fumbled the bag with the lead. That's how the bigger. BYU. I think BYU's Zach Wilson ups his draft stock, going 26 out of 34 for 425 and 3 touchdowns. Okay.
Against UCF too.
Right. That's not the best. That's not a Power 5. That's not a Power 5, but it's still a good team.
They're not bad.
Give me your top 5 quarterbacks in college football or on the draft board. Let's say on the draft board.
On the draft
board.
And
remember, you still got Trey Lance, too, for North Dakota State.
Yeah, he was going to be third. I was going to say Lawrence, Fields, Trey. I mean, that's a good question. He on the draft board? Is Zach Wilson on the draft board?
Oh, for sure. He's probably like 3 to 5. Depends on like how the draft goes. For real.
What grade? He a junior or senior?
Junior, I want to say. He's draft eligible for sure.
Yeah, he might be up there then. He might be number 4 then.
And then what? Trask for Mac Wilson.
Mac,
okay, because he's more consistent. Yeah, I feel you. So yeah, they're saying he might go top 10. I don't know. It's a lot of quarterbacks. It's a whole lot of quarterbacks. It's tough.
It's a pretty good draft this year.
Yeah, this is a very
all around.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Very, very well-rounded. I can't talk. So we know the Jets and the Jaguars and the Jets have 1 and 2. Based on the scores from today, let me find them. We're gonna look at the NFL scores because we haven't talked about them yet. My Bengals get killed. We can start off by talking about that. Dude had Brandon. Man, shout out to Brandon Wilson. Well, I'm only gonna shout him out from last week because he spazzed against the Texans. But I don't know if the Ravens defense is just that good or what. Because dude only had 48 passing yards in a full game. He didn't get benched.
That's tough.
He didn't get benched. He just had 48 passing yards with 2 picks, 6 out of 21.
That's hard.
That's ridiculous. Oh, Browns made the playoffs for the first time since 2002.
They got 3 teams in the playoffs.
Yep. That's why when people talk about the best division, I'm like, man, if the Bengals was better, that would be the best division in the NFL, hands down, for sure. If the Bengals was better.
It probably is. Like, even with the Bengals being trash.
I say them. I say our division or the one in the NFC West with the Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, and the Seahawks. All of them had a chance to make the playoffs besides the Niners, obviously, because of injuries. But
yeah, at the beginning of the year, I definitely was saying NFC West was easily the best.
Oh, for sure.
But with injuries and everything like that, it'd be like that, man.
Right. Just injured. They have – and it's not like – it's just all their players, too. Like, what's his name was out? George Kittle, the running back.
Debo Samuel was out.
Excuse me. So we're looking at this one. This has Lawrence going 1 to the Jaguars. Jets getting 6.
He wrong. He get after it.
Who, this one?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna try to pronounce his name, but Payne, an edge rusher from Michigan. The Falcons need pass rushers too. I don't like that pick because we need him for sure. We need this dude right here. He's a dog. But but Slater isn't that bad either. I watched a little bit of his film like 2 or 3 days ago because I don't know how to pronounce the dude's name from Oregon, but I seen he might go earlier than expected. So I wouldn't mind Slater.
That's what I want. That's what I want right now.
The Eagles need receivers because y'all got. Because here's the thing with y'all. If I'm y'all, I'm trading. Well, so we can talk about that right now. Now that I think about it, Carson Wentz. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's reported that he requested trade.
Right. He going to the Colts and he turning them into a Super Bowl contender. I got $1,000 on it.
Hey, they defense. He has the weapons. T.Y. Hilton is like older in age, but it's still T.Y. Hilton. Your receiving core is young and good. Your defense is fire. Their defense is tough. I think they might have the best passing defense for sure.
The main reason I say that though is because their head coach was our offensive coordinator the year he was MVP candidate, and he was calling our plays.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Eagles, they've always needed receivers. So Jamar Chase, I think if he would have played, he would.
I bet you if one of them 2 linemen still on the board, we take one of them and not Jamar Chase.
Oh, they're going to be – I bet by 5 both of them is gone. I bet. Because you got to think, bro, the Falcons need okay, think about it. The Dolphins definitely need linemen, and the Bengals definitely need linemen. So if they're not gone by these 2 picks – because I think the Bengals are going to be 5 or 6. I don't know the official order. We got to see who
I hope we lose.
Hold up. I just made a crazy face because I don't know if you've seen this. But read that, bro.
I seen it.
No, there's no way. An edge rusher should not be on those state winning 4x, and I bet money from Florida.
I bet you he was swole.
I bet you from Texas or what's his name?
Nah, he probably he might be from Michigan. Or he from Jersey. I don't know why his jersey just got a ring to it.
Ghana. What? Okay, where did he go to high school at? Let's try that. Oh, of course.
Bishop. Where is that at? Rhode Island. Oh, I was close.
Rhode Island?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can
Yeah,
see
but
why he.
so that ain't saying nothing in the track.
Right, that's what I was about to say. I can see why they won state. So, no disrespect to Rhode Island. I don't know nobody from Rhode Island, but yeah, that ain't too crazy. The Lions take Zach Wilson. Do you think the Lions say? Do you think the Lions sit him behind Matthew Stafford for like 2-3 years, or you go ahead and let him in and take over?
Nah, Matt Stafford still got it. Unless they want to trade Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford still got it.
That's true. Panthers taking Trey Lance. I say you don't do this because you just paid Teddy Bridgewater all that money. You at least wait. You at least draft one like the second or third round, and you wait till his contract is up or something. Hey, before he opted out, he might have been the best cornerback in the country. He might have been the best corner in the country before he opted out. I remember watching, I forgot who they were playing, but he had like 3 pass breakups and about 2 interceptions. It was against the SEC team too. I just forgot which one. Michael Parsons is hard.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Christian Darrisaw from VTech. I don't know much about him. Pastor Chain, another
He
Bama.
lock up.
Right, I was about to say another Bama DB.
Mm-hmm.
He'll probably go in the top 10.
Man, Alabama, they DBU, RBU, wide receiver U, O lineman U, D lineman U, linebacker U.
Right. Everything.
They
They're
just
just
can't get.
you.
They just
Let me
can't get
just
the
say that.
quarterbacks. That's it.
That's right. Tua is probably their best quarterback. And Mac Jones is probably their second best. But here's the thing I was telling my homeboy Keenan about, because he's a crazy Bama fan. I was like, I don't think they're DBU because I say LSU because you got to think about it.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Well, I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter, but just because you send them in the league don't mean like they're gonna do nothing. Like they send a lot in the league for sure, but like look at the success.
That is true.
Like Mika might be the best DB lately out of Bama. Not that I can think of, but
I would say Florida State might even be DBU before Alabama.
Yeah, but you look at LSU, man. You got Pat Peterson, Tyrann Mathieu, Jamal Adams, Tre'Davious White, all of them. So it's just a success. It's like quality over quantity when I think about stuff like that.
That's facts.
Man, if you go to the Patriots, bro, it's over with.
But who they quarterback gonna be?
See, that's the next thing.
Wentz?
I didn't think about that. But what do y'all want back for that, though? Y'all are going to ask for hella stuff back.
I feel like we not. I feel like we not going to ask for too much. We going to ask for, a decent amount, but not nothing crazy.
If I'm the Eagles, this is what I'm asking for Wentz. I'm saying I need a second rounder, N'Keal Harry, and probably a younger offensive lineman or something of that sort, or a D lineman or something. Because N'Keal Harry's still young. He was a dog at Arizona State, but he just hasn't had the quarterback because he got Tom Brady that year where he was like, and he didn't get the targets he should have. So I think N'Keal Harry is going to be hard, but he just needs the right quarterback. Like, I'll be damned if you give me 2015 Cam Newton and expect me to do something with it. So the Patriots, I say you take a quarterback in that first round. Like right here, I'm taking either Trask or Mac Jones for sure. But they still got Stidham though. I don't know if you believe in them like that or not.
I mean, they might want to find out first.
That's true. But I mean, you still could take one in the second round. It's still gonna be good quarterbacks.
That is true.
I don't think Pitts is gonna fall that low after what he did this year. He might. You never know with the NFL because CeeDee Lamb fell to like 18 or 19. Waddle on him? That would be hard though. Him and Terry McLaurin, that would be tough. I wouldn't mind that one.
Yeah.
They need to get a quarterback. Terry is well. Oh, we was having me and Tracy was having a debate about who was the best receiver out of 2019 class. I personally said AJ Brown because I also think DK is Now this isn't taken away from his talents, but he's very overrated, and because cut from his combine stuff, because they both have better stats than him. So if you look at the stuff, bro, he's just bigger, and he's like he's better he's better like social media wise, if that makes sense, and that's why he gets the hype he gets. So I say AJ Brown. I go AJ Brown, Terry McLaurin, and then DK, or maybe even AJ, DK, and then Terry McLaurin. But I'm not putting DK at number one in that draft class. I'm sorry.
No, not yet.
They said dude got DK got mad because the coach said you're not Calvin Johnson yet. I mean, I would have said you're not. Why are you mad? You're not even close. You're not even close to dude yet.
Yeah, like what? What you mad for?
Right. Hey, he went crazy though. So shit. Hey,
go put some work in.
Hey, dude, we watched him. Where did I watch him play at? Did we work one of them games where he played?
Why you asking me? I ain't working no game.
I'm trying to think.
Did you watch him play Iowa? Or Iowa State?
Really
whoever it was. Wherever you worked at?
No, that wasn't that. That wasn't that. That was another one. I don't know if he did he finish the season or did he play the season?
I don't.
Cause in some drafts, like before the season, he was like top 5.
Yeah, I know. I used to play like I didn't use, but like I'd play Madden and get like draft classes, and he would always be at the top.
Yeah, he was always like top 5, top 6. So Najee Harris going to the Bucks.
It'd be nasty.
That would be hard because they got Ronald Jones, then they got another, and then Leonard Fournette, and then because Leonard Fournette is only on a 1-year deal, and if you take him, you don't got to resign Fournette. Ooh,
it is true.
That's hard. Chris Olave to the Jets. I feel sorry for him if he goes to the Jets if they don't draft they don't draft the right quarterback. Let's say that. I keep forgetting about Terrace Marshall. Yeah, he's tough. The Chiefs need linemen for sure because if they don't put people around Mahomes, it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna get bad real quick.
Travis Etienne.
Asante Samuel Jr.
Hey, I wouldn't mind him going to the – I would not because they need corners. You see how bad that's the only thing the Bengals need, bro. Offensive linemen and corners. Everything else is straight. They're probably going to take a receiver in like the 3rd or 4th round now maybe. They said Mac Jones might go to the Patriots. I know it's crazy. Damn, where's Trask at? Maybe we passed him. I don't know, but
Kyle Trask. Is he Travis?
Yeah, he's definitely. I think he's older. Cause he just made he just made a video. Yeah, I was about to say he just made a video talking about he's gonna go to the draft. Hey, I haven't really heard much about dude until I watched him play. He's hard. Desmond Ritter's tough. From the one from Cincy, he's hard.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
Elijah Moore is good. They got him going to the Chiefs. Yeah, I forgot. Kyle Trask didn't even start in high school. Is it right? That's him?
He was behind somebody cold though. Cause he was from who was he behind?
I'm gonna find out right now.
I remember because he's from Texas. I remember seeing it. He's behind
it was
somebody
King.
hard.
It was the Miami quarterback.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. He was behind somebody tough. So yeah,
that makes sense.
I feel so sorry for this dude right here, bro. Dylan Moses. He was the best linebacker in the class last year, and he tore his ACL, bro.
Hey, Paris Ford. Yeah. Hey.
From where?
If you ain't ever seen Paris Ford play, go look up his highlights on YouTube after this.
Okay, bet. Yeah, he's tough. Who he play like?
He a big hitter. Like I'm trying to think.
Carl Joseph type shit.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh yeah. Carl Joseph hit somebody early today. I said, This is before it happened. I said that had to be Carl Joseph. Carl Joseph. He be laying that wood. Hey, dude. I know it's the Big 12, but hey, he's hard. He's like a top. I say he's a top 5 receiver in the country for sure, in my opinion at least. They got Travis going third to the Bears. Okay, that's not bad.
He could be good for them.
Right. They got the Bengals taking inside lineman from Tennessee. Hey, as long as they take linemen, cornerbacks, and receivers, I don't care. That's really it. Here we go. We can look at the Jets finally made a move to get rid of Adam Gase, whatever his name is. Big move for them. Oh, so I guess they're showing me all the firing so far. Dan Quinn, some of these are old, bear with us, but Matt Patricia, he shouldn't even got the job in the first place.
You know why he got the job.
Right. I keep seeing this man's name pop up. Hey, I'll tell y'all right now, if any NFL teams are listening to me, I know he's an African American coach, but if you want to go 10-6, 11-5, and don't win a playoff game, he's the man to hire. So my advice to you,
he's a good coach for real.
Yeah, in the regular season, we've gone 12-4 and not won a playoff game. So yeah, if you wanna have a good regular season and don't win the playoffs, go ahead and hire him. On to the next. They said Adam Gase is expected to be fired. He should be fired. Jaguars. I thought he already got fired though. Doug Marrone. I thought he already did.
Dave Caldwell. I went to school with his nephews.
Who?
That's their owner. They're the general manager. I went to school with his nephews.
They probably got dumb bread.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if he's fired because they haven't really given him much to work with with Herbert, and you see how good Herbert can play. Obviously, he should definitely win Offensive Rookie of the Year. So him 100%. Or the dude from Jacksonville, because he's fast too, but Herbert just went real crazy. So I mean, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it because they did play like trash, but I don't know. I knew they was gonna bring that up. What was you saying? My bad.
No, I was gonna say I think they should keep him.
Yeah, that could be the right move because you never you just give them some more to work with and free agency and stuff. They should be okay. Yeah, the fact that this doesn't say coach is expected to be fired and they have his name right there is ridiculous. Get Zach Taylor out, please, and hire a well-established head coach or the coach from Kansas City, the OC. Yeah, I want him.
Oh yeah.
And he's black. Yes, I need him. Not being racist, but there needs to be more diversity in the NFL and the NBA when it comes to coaching. So they need. I give Zach Taylor one more year because if he don't make the right moves this offseason, oh yeah, he's out of here. He's out of here because I've seen they fired, or they're not bringing back the O-line coach, which should have been the first coach. He should have been gone. O-line coach, and then what was the other the receivers coach? I think they fired both of them today. You want to keep Doug Peterson?
No.
So we both upset with our head coaches. All right, I'm not the only one. Shit.
Maybe if he just would give up play calling, but he'd be pissing me off. We're getting rid of Jim Schwartz though. Finally, well, he's expected to retire actually.
Oh yeah, I seen how he was going quote unquote step away from coaching. And they hit you with the all right. Right, they hit you with the all right. You're either gonna quit or we're gonna fire you.
We gonna fire you or you gonna bow out gracefully.
Right, resign type shit. So yeah, I think that's it, bro. Nothing else crazy. Score prediction for the national championship. Who you got and what's the score?
I got Alabama 42-17.
Damn, you ain't even gonna give Ohio State a chance?
No.
Jesus Christ. Let me see. I ain't gonna hit that. I'm gonna go Bama by. I'm gonna go like 35-24. I'm gonna go 35-24 Bama.
That's a good prediction.
I respect the hell out of Ohio State because they are cold, but it's just Bama is just different, bro. Bama is different. So yeah, I'm gonna go 35-24 Bama. What else? Oh, is there any good college games? Basketball games coming up? If this don't move out the way. I think all the better games are already done, or they should have been done. Because what's his name? Baylor and Gonzaga was supposed to play. That would have been the best game of the year off rip.
Well, Texas went up to number 4.
Oh, they just dropped him?
That's what it looked like. Go back. You see that right there? Yeah.
6 hours ago. Oh, bet. Well, hey, we ain't never had this happen before. We can look at this right quick. Shit, they gonna hit us with that. Come on. I just need the whole list. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Gonzaga stays at 1. Baylor stays at 2. Nova goes to 3. KU goes to 4. Texas goes to 4. My fault. Whoa. Hold up. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Niggas got to add on the thing, bro. Come on, man. Man, sorry. Don't even edit that out. You see what I ain't even do nothing, man. Don't even edit that out, bro. But back to the rankings, bro. KU falls to 5 and Texas moves to 4. Creighton goes up to 6. Well, y'all see him. I'm not gonna read all of it, but yeah. Oh, Tennessee lost to Bama? Ouch. Yeah, I knew they was gonna fall because they lost to Oklahoma. Mizzou stays at 16. They was gonna drop like hell, but then they beat Arkansas, which was huge. When was the last time Duke played a game?
That's a good. They only 3-2.
Duke has only played through a game in the past 3 weeks. Yeah, the next game they play, they're gonna be tired as hell. Louisville could have been I feel so sorry for Louisville fans, bro. They probably would have been top 5 if they would have been able to keep Jordan Award and Jay Scrub. They could have easily been one. They could have been one of the best teams in the country. They would have kept both of them too. But yeah, there's no surprises here.
Is they starting point guard Ryan McMahon?
Who, Louisville? Chris Duarte. Hey, shout out to Chris Duarte at JUCO. Who did he play for? Damn. I think it was one of the Florida schools. Remember our freshman year that Florida team came in? I think he played for them.
Oh, where? The one that you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Northwest. I think it was. Let me see. Hey,
when people went to the hotel, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro. That's the game. We ain't gonna get into all that. That's your choice if you want to edit that out. But hey, but yeah, that's the team, dog. Let me see.
Ryan McMahon not even on the team. He must have already graduated.
He should have been graduated. What would that have been? 2018, 2019, I think.
I forgot how old he was. Because he played with Antonio Blakeney in high school.
Oh, yeah, he should have been gone there.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, right here. Hey, he was killing us, bro. 19 a game, and that's tough. He almost
Daytona State College. Shout out to Daytona State College. I got an ex that go there. I might edit that out. I might edit that one out.
Yo, you are.
I'm just playing. I ain't never dated nobody. Man of God.
Oh, here you go.
I'm celibate, abstinent, all that.
But I think that's it, bro. You got anything else on your mind that you got to talk about, Doc? I can't think
I
of
want to
nothing
ask you
else.
one question.
What's up, bro?
How you feel about the Playboy Cardi album?
See, I personally have not heard it yet, but I've only heard naked. You're the first person, like when you posted it, you're the first person to ever say that
That's
I've seen that said anything good about it.
that's because people want to go on Twitter, people calling it trash, and they go to listen to one song. I'm not saying all the songs are good. It's definitely some BS on there, but there's a lot of
Right.
decent songs on there.
All
And the
right. I
production,
trust you
it's
when it comes
Playboy
to.
Cardi. Like the production is gonna be crazy. Like his beats gonna be crazy.
All right. I trust you with like music and stuff, so I'm gonna tune in, bro. I mean, it ain't. I ain't paying extra to not to listen to it, so I might as well listen to it. Shit. I ain't got
If you
nothing
gonna
else to listen
definitely if you gonna listen to it, do what you was doing yesterday
What you mean?
when you couldn't record.
Oh, bet. Cause it be artists like that though, where it
Yeah,
sound better. Yeah, for sure. Okay, got you.
yeah,
So yeah, I'm gonna come back with my opinion on that album when we come back. What you want to shoot for Tuesday?
yeah. That's true.
All right, bet. We
Hey, I'm gonna
appreciate
be back.
y'all.
I'm gonna be back at
Back
practice.
at Yes, sir. We start back on the 7th. They finna kill me, bro.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
I ain't did nothing, bro. Nothing.
You
I
don't have
gotta
a
get back.
schedule or nothing yet?
We do. Are you talking about the meet schedule or like practice?
Yeah, like me.
Speaking of that, hold up.
I know
Let
we
me
don't
check.
got nothing set in stone, but my coach had told me like we probably going to Houston at the end of January.
For real.
Yeah,
Let me see what we got. I think they do though. Hurry up and load.
hold on. That's a JV basketball. They got JV basketball team.
Man, yes. They don't even practice with the team though. They don't
I'm
even practice
dead.
that'd be like the teams that go play JUCOs and stuff like that. Okay.
If I was you,
So
I'd
yeah,
walk on.
man, no, I'm
Just
not
the
gonna do all
hoop,
that.
like
Yeah,
just out. All right.
yeah, I'm not surprised at this schedule. It's probably gonna be Missouri. It's probably gonna be in the 4 states. Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas, and then outdoor Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas. It's gonna be but they said normally they go to like California, Texas, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But they do one. They do one each, one big meet each season, indoor and outdoor. So, well, obviously we're not doing that this year. But yeah, that's it right there.
All right.
I think that's
I
it,
don't think I. I
y'all.
don't think I really got nothing else.
Say less. But no, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to the 9th episode. I want to say 9th. Man,
I
y'all
don't know. I
go.
wasn't here. I wasn't here last episode.
I think the one with Josh was 8, so this will obviously make it 9. So yeah,
All right.
man, we gonna get back at y'all on what next Tuesday, not this upcoming Tuesday, but next Tuesday with another episode of TnT. It'll be our 10th. It's been real fast, even though we took this break. Man,
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
get back at you. Y'all go follow us on IG, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we
If
out.
y'all don't, I'm gonna come see
It's
about
up.
me. I'm gonna come see
Right.
about that.
It's up.
And if it's up, it's stuck. You heard?
All right. All right, bro.
All right, y'all. Y'all be easy.